It pains me to see women constantly explaining to men that they would rather be alone than to be in a relationship with them. They don't understand. They don't understand because the cognitive dissonance. They can't imagine because they can't do it. They can't be alone. Literally, they ruminate when they're alone. Their mind wanders all over the place. They hate their own company.
Who you trying to convince? You want to believe that so bad. Men hate being alone. They can't stand their own company. Please believe me. Please believe me.
If you think she's Cap, just raise your hand.
I don't care who thinks I'm Cap. I'm not.
No, I've heard you, Cap.
How? How did I Cap?
Well, because you initially said if your man was incarcerated for 10 years, you have to make a deal, and that deal would be you being able to sleep.
I was talking about if he's not my husband, I didn't make vows for.
Man, bro. Y'all already know we still on the Melanie King. I'm just getting caught up for y'all. Cause this seems like it's old, so I'm getting caught up because I'm new to the manosphere space. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? I'm just getting caught up. I gotta get and I just chose to get caught up with y'all. So Melanie King is up to bat. I'm still gonna get caught up on what's her name, Samantha Lee too. She ain't off the hook. You hear me? And we just gonna keep going and keep, making the space better, man. Let's get into it, man.
It's like I'm gonna ride for my husband, but
I don't believe it.
Or my boyfriend, but I'm telling you, you see a different side of that person when it's like, hold on, shh. Hey, baby, shut up. Yeah, I'm out with the girls.
What?
Yeah, I'm this, I'm that. And it's just like, where we are is like you see a different side of that person. Not saying that you guys are that woman or, you're that person. I'm just saying, just for the people.
Doesn't it matter how a woman was raised? Or how a woman's morals and virtues and I find that women who were raised in a two-parent household, like my parents have been married nearly 50 years. I was raised a certain way. Ethically, there's a line you just don't cross. I know that's different today.
What's that line?
You just don't do that.
So her parents was married 50 years. That's cool, but why ain't she married? Or is she married? I don't think so. I think she got a divorce, if I'm not mistaken. So something she didn't take from her parents. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't take something. You hear me?
It's just not there's a point where if you don't have internal morals and ethics as a woman, I couldn't live with myself. I could not look in the.
Do I need to insert that clip? I think y'all already know the MTR clip. She couldn't live with herself if she didn't have morals and ethics, but let's keep it going.
Mirror and know that I stepped out on this man and pretend. I'm sorry. That's just me. Maybe I'm old school. I'm old school.
Okay.
I know it's not normal today. It's not normal.
I'm
sorry.
I'm gonna go to you, Rico.
Sorry.
What I'm gonna say is, if you think she's Cap, just raise your hand.
I don't think I'm Cap. I'm not.
No, I've heard you, Cap.
How? How did I Cap?
Well, because you initially said if your man was incarcerated for 10 years, you have to make a deal, and that deal would be you being able to sleep.
I was talking about if he's not my husband, I didn't make vows for. So if I made vows to this man, and depending on what the charge is, we brought it back, I got off topic, and we brought it back to money laundering, and he's away for 15 years. Him and I need to have a conversation about what is this going to look like?
Melanie, okay, my ears work very well. I thank God for these.
No.
And I know what I heard, right? And we all know what we heard, right? There was a point in time where you said specifically, yes, but we'd have to make a deal.
Yeah, if
now,
he's not my husband.
Melanie, I'm not interrupting you.
I'm sorry.
Right? Thank you, appreciate it. So now, when we double back, and then we actually finish that and conclude that part of the conversation with a could you not have sex for 10 years? You said, no, that's not what I'm saying. Which leads me to assume that you could be with this man for 10 years while he's away, whether it be incarcerated, deployment, and then you will still be able to live with the fact of sleeping with somebody else as long as he knows.
I didn't say that.
I mean,
no one ever said sex. No one ever said, will you sleep with other people? I said him and...
That's what making a deal is. When you say, okay, well, we have to make a deal, okay, what type of deal? It's sexual. And that's where Rico was getting to the point, because she literally said that. She said we're gonna have to make a deal, and that deal definitely involves sex. Well, we probably, you know what I'm saying? That's what she's basically saying, and Rico is basically calling out because that's what she said. She contradicts herself so much, it's crazy. Sometimes Melanie King, she just need to just not say much. Just say a little and just listen, because sometimes she go on a tangent, and she starts to contradict herself a lot, and that's what's making her look bad. You feel me? She still would be successful, you know what I'm saying, doing what she do. But I'm just saying, like, you know, that's something that could, you know, we can all have our, you know what I'm saying, constructive criticism.
I need to have a conversation and be realistic about what this is going to look. Did I hear, like, we can rewind it. I didn't hear the word sex at all.
Okay.
So
we
what
have
I'm
it
saying.
on camera.
Say less. Melanie,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long could you wait for your husband or your partner in the following situations? If your partner is incarcerated, how long could you wait?
I've never dealt with that, but it depends on what he's incarcerated for. Like, I gotta know.
Let's.
Like, I found out he's a serial killer. Like, on the low.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Let's just put it like this.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I gotta go. I gotta hide.
Whatever the situation is.
Okay.
Let's say he gets 5 years in prison. Are you waiting 5 years?
Absolutely. If that's my husband, my man. I'm going.
Pressed.
He laughed.
No. I'm saying it depends on what it is, the situation. He could be falsely accused. He could be wrongly convicted. Like, that's what I say. I got to know the details. I've got to know full disclosure of what's going on. I do think like, if it's found out that he's the BTS, deleter. I'm not gonna say that word, but he was
I'm saying, bro, she be talking so good for her to be a divorced woman and ex-husband suing for like over 100 and something thousand, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, these women just be running their mouth. I even got to retract one of the other girls I put on the channel. I thought she was a good one. You feel me? I even put on the channel as, you feel me? I was going to bring her on the channel. I look at her Instagram. Bro, she's showing her nipple line. I'm like, bro, like, now you making me look bad. I went and literally vouched for you, man. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. But I ain't. Like, I vouched for this female and everything. I even put a clip over talking, saying, like, she talking good. Go to her Instagram, bro. It's like an OnlyFans, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, like, every time I try to, you feel me, big up our women, bro, it's just like, dang, who can I follow, bro? Y'all gonna have to send me some good, noble women in this space that we can, follow. But it's so many of these in this space. It's crazy, man.
Or he's a serial deleter. I got to move a little differently. Like, I'm not going to wait on something like that.
Okay. Could you wait? Let's just say tax evasion.
Oh, yeah.
10 years.
That's spicy.
That's spicy.
That's about
That's spicy. That's spicy. They got a little.
Pay your taxes, bro, because I'm big. I got my businesses and stuff, and especially my YouTube stuff. I'll be learning. Hey, I'm big on it now. Make sure all my taxes paid, my dog business, my YouTube, everything. Because it's easy to let that slip, but that's serious, bro. Pay them taxes, bro.
Chipotle, little habanero on that one.
Could you wait 10 years for your partner?
Yes, I don't have a choice.
No, you do have a choice.
No. I'm
No,
saying for the type of person I am.
Okay. Could you wait 10 years?
Yeah, bro.
Just think.
Tax evasion. And
she'll wait 10 years, but she divorced. She divorced, bro. Like, why? You feel me? You couldn't even be with a man. He wasn't even in jail. Like, come on, bro. They be careful. These women, bro. Bro, I swear, bro.
He was I benefiting from his tax evasion? My lifestyle was benefited from his tax evasion? Most likely I knew about it. And so I participated in it, so I need to do 10 years with him. So if I know that that's what he was, I mean, if he's doing something and getting money, you know what he's doing, so it's like, stop playing. Like, and so you need to do this.
That's not true.
Not all the time, but why aren't you on your paper? Why aren't you more aware? So it's on me that if I made vows with this man, am I married?
So could you wait? Yes.
Am I married or am I just in a situation?
You're in a situation.
Oh, it's just a situation.
How long are you waiting in the boyfriend?
In a situationship, no.
In a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, how long are you waiting?
No. That man hasn't.
But you've been together.
He hasn't made vows to me. He hasn't made commitment to me at a level before God and man. So at that point, like, that's just a situation.
But this is the same woman that says she don't believe in a legal system of marriage. So she said, well, if they just boyfriend and girlfriend, she won't stick. But then she goes and say, she don't believe in a legal marriage system, so he has to basically make vows to her in your house. Well, you being boyfriend or girlfriend is technically making vows. And if you don't believe in a legal, you feel me, marriage system, him literally saying I want you as my girlfriend is vows, I guess. But if you don't believe in getting married, like I say, in the legal system, that's what she said. You know, like I say, she's constantly just...
He hasn't been serious about me. Not saying it has to be legal, like the government has to be involved. But if he hasn't taken that step and I'm just a situationship...
Okay, what if he's a girlfriend? Is the girlfriend a boyfriend? Is that still the situation?
Yes. That's not a high level. That's high school.
What sense
high
that
school
make?
people are...
What sense does this make? You say, oh, it don't have to be in a legal system. But he said, what about boyfriend and girlfriend? Did she say yes? Okay, what the... Bro, I see why she's single, but she gonna stay single. I'm telling you, bro. She's a hypocrite fraud. She should not be in this space, bro.
Boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, that's not mature. That's not next level.
So like, anything serious to you is marriage?
Not legal paperwork. I do not believe in legal marriage.
So
in the United States.
explain, like, legal paperwork is marriage. What's right up underneath where we at?
We've had a commitment ceremony. Like, we are a family. We have children. Like that's the father of my children. I gotta hold him down.
That person that you're talking about, y'all are not legally married.
No.
How long could you wait for that person?
As long as as I need to, as long as it takes.
So he...
Now, let me just say, we might have to make a deal.
What's the deal?
Well, let's be honest.
I was wondering.
No, I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping it a buck.
As
if you get
She said all of that stuff to get to the end to say we're gonna have to make a deal. Bro, these women, bro. And she's the leader. She's a leader of many women. They listen to her, they confide in her.
If you get locked up, if you're gonna be away for 10 years, like, I'm still dedicated to you. I'm still, like, it depends on what it is. Like, again, if it's something like you violating kids and stuff, like, I mean, and it's proven, I can't.
We're not talking
tax
about
evasion.
Exactly. Why she switched to violating kids? Tax evasion. We ain't talking about no violating kids. Obviously, if somebody's violating kids, you lead them up. Duh. We know that. But tax evasion, that's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Okay, let's do the tax evasion. Tax evasion. Okay, good.
Let's go money laundering.
Money laundering, same thing. I'm benefiting from whatever that is.
Could you wait 10 years, yes or no?
Yes.
15 years.
15 years. Yes, hold him down,
it's yes or no?
but I'm gonna be yes.
So I know 15 years you could not see, touch, be with another male.
I didn't say that.
That's the deal.
She really got like a year.
No, because
how long could you wait for a husband in the following situation? Incarceration. Could you wait 5 years where you could not touch another
Absolutely. 5 years, that's nothing. 10 years.
15 years.
10 and 15.
15 past 10 is gonna be a struggle.
Okay, thank you. Stop right there.
Did you hear the contradiction, bro? She just be talking, bro. Like, Melody, bro, you gotta come on, Melody, bro. Like, she just be running her goddamn mouth, man. But hey, man, tell me what you think about the video in the comments, man. Thank you guys for watching the video, and see you guys next video. Hey, let's get it. Be safe out there, kings.